எப்படா ஷெட்யூல் பண்ணேன்? ஷெட்யூல் பண்ண ரெடி பண்ணி விட்டுருவோம். கைஸ் வெல்கம் டு மை ஸ்ட்ரீம். புதுசாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம சேனல் அப்படியே லைக் பண்ணிட்டு ஷேர் பண்ணிட்டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. சரி இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் பஞ்சாயத்து அது தொண்ணூத்தொம்பது 200 வீடியோ போட்டேன் நண்பர்களே. ஆனால் 200 வீடியோக்கும் வெறும் 226 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் தான் நண்பர்கள். வீடியோ போட்டால் நாளைக்கு ஆகுது சேனலே கதை பண்ணிட்டு வேண்டியதான் போல. டெய்லி 30 காயின் தராங்க. என்ன கதைனே தெரியல. 30 எனக்கே ஆனந்தமாக இருக்கு. அப்பா 22,000 ரேங்க் வந்துட்டேன். அடிச்சு முடிச்சு வெயிட் வண்டி தான். டிவிஷன் 2 நான் டிவிஷன் 3 டிவிஷன் 1 அவ்வளோதான். பனிச்சாலை எல்லாமே இந்த ஃபார்மேஷன் தான் தூக்கிட்டு வரானுங்க. லாங் பால் கவுண்டர்னால கான்டே வச்சுலாம் வேஸ்ட்டு. பிஎம்எஃப் ஆங்குலோ கான்டே வந்து நல்ல பிளேயர் தான் இருக்கு. ஆனால்
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danielson going face to face with his great rival and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Iniesta. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Torres.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing.
Oh, super.
It's in.
The big names earn their reputations for
What
precisely
a
the
ball
reason
by
we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
Iniesta.
presence felt, and here we are, early
Iniesta,
stages.
guys.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He
Torres.
had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Got it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed
Yeah.
with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a superb pass.
Thank God.
Could move up a gear here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Torres.
Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Adams promptly onto that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Danielson. Owen.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe, Conte, and he was alert to it. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams gets it away. Some resolute defending there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
பால் உள்ள போயிடுது.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kunde does well to get it back. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
ஏய் பாக்குறவங்க லைக்
Much
பண்ணிட்டு
doubt
பாருங்க.
about who's going to take this one.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
ஒருத்தன் போட்ற ஈட்ற போறான்.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper for me just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Chouameni. Neymar. Pedri gets his pass away.
ஒரு பால்ரா.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. And he's there to belt it away. That's good play. And it's Neymar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's very neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chip through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Torres. There will be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Pedri thinks one through. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, important interception. Owen. Costa Curta cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred.
There will be one
The
minute
final
added time.
seconds now. Hakimi. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Bowl,
No
bowl,
surprise, that's a booking.
bowl beef. ஒரே ஒரு ஃபார்வர்ட்.
And that'll be the last act of the
Very
first
lame.
half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick announcement.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chouameni. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Adams.
ஏய் வேணா கிளியர் பண்றதே இருக்கும். தான் bro.
And we have our very first corner.
மாத்திர வேண்டியதான்.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ஏய் nothing.
Adams gets good distance on it.
ஏய் என்னடா எல்லா பாலும் போகுதுடா டேய்.
Now can he find a fit? Tries a shot.
ப்ரோ எல்லா பாலும் அங்கிட்டே போகுது ப்ரோ. என்ன பண்ண முடியாது. எந்த பால் எடுத்தாலும் அவன் கூடயே இருக்கு.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Stoichkov was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yeah.
Danielson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish?
He's got a
goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. That looks a cracking ball.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Hey,
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
தேவலாம 2 கோல் விட்டு தொலைஞ்சிட்டு.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Conte. Number 14, Chouameni.
It's a lovely, neat
Number
pass.
3, Alessandro Bastoni.
Koundé.
Number 10,
Some really good ball
Danielson.
movement.
Number 11,
Has a goal!
அவ்வளவுதான்.
They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible.
No, 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 no,
who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. The Netherlands have reclaimed it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 3
David
minutes
Villa.
added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's tidy. Pass somewhat off target. He's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
இந்த இடத்துல வந்து கரெக்டா
Oh, well played. Chouameni. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of...
சை ஜெயிக்க வேண்டிய மேட்ச் போயிட்டு படுமா ஒரு தோல்வி அடைய வேண்டியது.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well read, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Now it's Stoichkov. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them
பாக்குறவங்க
to
லைக்
use it.
பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க.
And it's been taken short. This might spell danger. That's an excellent interception. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fernando Torres pinches it off him. Rivaldo. Van Dijk. Rivaldo. Hakimi. He's picked his way through. Adriano. Now this could be a chance.
Sergio Adriano.
Good tenacity.
ஓய் நான் என்னப்பா சீரியஸா 3 ஃபார்வர்ட் இருக்காங்க.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Iniesta. Fernando Torres. Cleared away. That could spell trouble. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Iniesta. So it is still 0-0. Here's Chouameni. Pedri. Oh, played right into his path. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot a goal! Modena trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with...
It's Basho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Iniesta. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Stoichkov. Hits one! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. Pedri. Stoichkov. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. The Netherlands have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now, Stoichkov!
அவ்வளவுதான்
Really well
அவ்வளவுதான்
taken
அவ்வளவுதான்
goal.
அவ்வளவுதான் அவ்வளவுதான்
And they're at it
நண்பர்களே
again in
பாவம்
double
நண்பர்களே
quick time.
கத்திரியானலாம் வச்சு அவனை போட்டு
Well,
குழப்பம்
it would have been harder to miss.
Stoichkov really can't believe his luck.
Hey,
He was
Bande.
allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Chouameni. Lizarazu calmly anticipates. Busquets. He could be in here.
தேவையில்லாம் அந்த ஆர்வம் பண்ணீங்க
Now it's Owen. Adriano. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Stoichkov proves just a little bit too... In with a head!
அவ்வளவுதான்
Surely now
அவ்வளவுதான்
they
கை
are well and truly out of sight.
அவ்வளவுதான்
And again, they simply do not know what is hit
வெற்றி
them.
நமது நாளை நமது
Great
வெற்றி
header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Has a goal!
ஐயோ ஆமா
And how did he not make it four?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Iniesta plays it short. Costa Curta. And the shot!
ஐயோ ரைக்கார்டு
And somehow he kept it out.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
So, third quarter of the game. Rijkaard! Ooh, and with that, the half-time
Yeah,
whistle
Angelo.
goes.
பஞ்சாயத்து நினைச்சு
So no shortage of thrills, no
இப்படி பண்ணாலும் அடி
shortage
வாங்குறான்
of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
The Netherlands are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh, didn't catch it right.
The Netherlands were again presented
யாரு
with an
goalkeeper?
opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's ready. And Torres!
ஐயோ
What a hit! What a hit!
என்னது
Rocket and some!
அப்பா கோல் காண கோல் கிட்டே நம்ம முடியல காண கோல் போறானே
Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that's it. That was always inevitable. The Netherlands are at... Owen! Keeper always had the measure of that.
எதுவும் அவனுக்கு எதுவும் நெட் கிட்டு கிடைக்கல பாவம் ஏன் வந்து பீட்டர் நல்ல கோல் கீப்பர் தான் ஆயிட்டா நல்லா ஏன் இப்படி ராக்கெட்டா ஒரு வேஸ்ட் போடுறது இந்த கோல் இதுல வேஸ்டா பாக்குறவங்களா நம்ம சேனல் லைக்
Substitutions taking place.
Modena have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Stoichkov was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's been shifted off it. Modena needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Decent hit! And one more try!
Ah,
He scores!
போட்டான்டா ஒரு கோலை கடிச்சிட்டு ஒரு வழியா.
Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
இங்கே இருந்தா ராக்கெட் தான்.
Busquets. Bellingham. And it's Del
Rakitic.
Piero. Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. Very nicely done. That is a brilliant interception. Del Piero. Del Piero! They've scored! And they are right back within touch.
இன்னொரு கோல்லாம் போடுடா உனக்கு.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Modena give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Modena appear to be happy to let their front players...
டேய் இங்கிட்டு போட்டுருந்தோம்டா.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Chips it through. Nice interception, well timed. Rivaldo. 75 minutes played. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It
There
was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Del Piero. Danger averted for now. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. No, it's not getting there. Owen. Hakimi. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Owen. Now it's Del Piero. And the chance to counter had gone.
Del Piero simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
இதெல்லாம் வயசாயிடுச்சு. மக்களில் இறக்கி விடுவோம். மக்களடி பட்டாள நண்பர்கள். இன்னும் பனிச்சாலை நெஞ்சில் தீர்ந்தது. ஒரு அரை மணி நேரம் ஆச்சு. ஒருத்தன் கூட இறங்கி வரல.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9.
Number 3 coming up.
Iniesta. Number 17. Chouameni. Number 20.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now.
Stoichkov. Coming on the
We
field.
expected better, and so did he.
De Bruyne. Number 8.
And the shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Modena give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes at a time out.
For a goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No way through. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Adriano. Nakata. Great ball. Great chance!
Emma.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
4 கோல் ஒண்ணு அடிக்கலனா எனக்கு முடிச்சிருப்பானுங்க சொல்லி.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
ஓ இல்ல அது ஃளைட் மூஞ்சிட்டே அடிக்குதா அதனால
square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due.
சூப்பர்ரா தம்பிங்களா எப்படியா கொனாமி ஐயோ 4 கோல் போட்டு 4 கோலுமே அடிக்க விடுறான் ப்ரோ எப்படினே தெரியல எவ்வளவுதான்டா போராடுறது அவங்க நானு மூஞ்சிலே லைட் அடிக்குதா ப்ரோ நோ ப்ரோ அதனாலதான் சரி கண்ணு ரொம்ப எரி வலிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு இப்ப நார்மலா ஃபேஸ் கேம் ஆன் பண்ண பாருங்களேன் இப்ப ஆன் பண்ற கிளாரிட்டியா இருக்காது தெரியுதா ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாது இருட்டா இருக்கும் இது போட வச்சுக்கோங்களேன் ரொம்ப பிரைட்டா இருக்கு ப்ரோ பக்கத்துல கண்ணை வலிக்குது அதனாலதான் சரி நல்லா இதா வேற எதுனாவது உங்களுக்கு எதுவும் தெரியுமா ஃபேஸ் கேம் இந்த மாதிரி யூஸ் பண்றது அதாவது லைட்டு பக்கத்துலேயே இருக்க மாதிரி இருந்துச்சுன்னா அடியில் நல்லா இலகா வச்சுக்கலாம் நான் பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன் லைட் பொசிஷன் வேணா மாற்றி பாருங்க இல்லை ப்ரோ இந்த சைடு பார்த்தா தான் கொஞ்சமாச்சு நல்லா இருக்கு இப்போ முன்னாலே அது ரொம்ப பிரைட்டாக இருக்கு நோ ப்ரோ அது முடிய மாட்டேங்குது கண்ணு வலிச்சு வருது லைட்டு கம்மியாக வச்சோன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன் அது ஒரு மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு பார்க்க நல்லா இருக்காது என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரில நான் வேற எதுனாவது இல்லை நம்ம டியூப் லைட் போட்டா அதுக்கு எங்க அப்பா கரண்ட் பில்லு கத்துவாரு அதனாலதான் என்ன பண்ணுன்னு தெரியல இந்த சைடு வைக்கலான்னு பார்த்தேன் இந்த இதுனா பின்னாடி வேணா வச்சு பார்ப்போம் பின்னாடி வச்சு பார்த்தா நம்ம சும்மா ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் ரீல்ஸ் எடுத்துட்டு திரும்பி போடுற மாதிரி இருந்தா பிரச்சனை இல்லை ப்ரோ 3 மணி நேரம் 2 மணி நேரம் லைவ் போடுறோமா அப்படியே கண்ணு வலிக்குது உடம்பே ஹீட் ஆயிருக்கு என்ன ப்ரோ நேற்று மேட்ச் விளாண்டிங்களா
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has been cut short. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid.
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's through here, and he's running through. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here.
ஐயோ பால் போவான்.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played into space out wide. Rijkaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa. He can get that clear. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
என்ன பண்ணாலும் ஆனா
No, that was never going to make it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Real chance! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front.
The Netherlands really were
நம்ம அடிச்சா வந்து கோல் போக மாட்டாங்க, நம்ம அடிச்சா கோல் போகும்.
with a formidable press.
Number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter.
Hi,
I get
Harry.
the feeling
Bro,
they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Tazzini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they
Hey.
should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Drilled in low. Ronaldinho deals with that comfortably. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. David Villa. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Messi. Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Deftly away. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Fernando Torres. He's
Yo,
wide and looking
loose
to get
punda.
onto this.
Bro. Yo, என்னத்த சொல்ல.
Ruben Neves just eases him off the ball.
Al Hilal have really been terrific at snuffing out
யோ
the threat.
ப்ரோ அவன் ஃபார்வர்டு 4 பேரும் ஃபார்வர்டு
Shapes
பண்ணாங்க.
to shoot!
ஒரு பால் மிஸ் ஆனாலும் ஃபார்வர்டு போயிடுறாங்க.
And with that goal comes comfort.
அவ்வளவுதான்
What
இன்னைக்கு
about
நாள்.
the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Al Hilal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
ஆனா
They
டேய்
needed it.
ஒழுங்கு புண்டா
Now
கால்
they have
பால்.
it.
Al Hilal have got it back and they'll have another go.
Ronaldinho, he's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and
அவனும்
it
ரெண்டு
came
மேட்சும்
off.
போட்டு பார்த்தானுங்க. நானும் தடுத்து எப்படியோ விளாண்டு
Al
ஜெயிச்சிட்டேன்.
Hilal
சரி,
find a
அதுக்கப்புறம்
position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Stoichkov. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to belt it away.
என்னமோ ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்த்தானுங்க, முடியல தோக்கடிக்க. ஏன் போட்டாங்க. ஏய் இங்கிட்டானா போறது.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri.
Ah,
Well, there was
fuck
an
us
element
then,
of
yeah,
promise
but
insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Ruben Neves does really well there. He is strong. Ronaldinho. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy.
ரெண்டு
And
மேட்ச்
those
போட்டானுங்க, மூணாவது
are
மேட்ச்
entirely
போட்டு
justified.
விட்டானுங்க.
3-0 after
என்ன
45
பண்ணாலும் அடிக்க
minutes,
விட
and
மாட்டாங்க.
it is hard to believe that there
அப்ப
won't be
செகண்ட் ஹாஃப்
more
பார்ப்போம், ஏன்னா
after the
நமக்கு
break.
மேட்ச் கிடைக்கும்.
in designated areas within these grounds.
And we're off again.
The Netherlands can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bastoni pressing high and with purpose. The pass is intercepted. Pedri. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Fires it in low. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. Bastoni. And here's Iniesta. Stoichkov. He's got the shot away!
பாத்தீங்களா, என்ன பண்ணாலும் அடிக்க விட மாட்டான் bro.
And that's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Platini puts his foot on the gas. And he's picked out the run. Chouameni defending was strong and firm. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho! Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
71,550.
Now this could be a chance. Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you, and
There's the hit! No mistake! Oh, the rails and far away! No catching them now!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. David Villa. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Iniesta. João Cancelo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Platini. Good spot.
Far.
He's seen the run. Ronaldinho. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Now it's Iniesta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
75 minutes played. Now it's Torres.
போடா டேய் போட்டானுங்க bro தூக்கிட்டு ஓட்டேன்
Iniesta. And the finish! They've done it!
போட்டானுங்க நறுக்கு
The
நறுக்கு
Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds
இப்பவே
to
மாத்தறாங்க
score
பாருங்க
once the ball was recovered.
கோல் போட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் போடா ஆத்தியே காம் பண்ணானே நல்ல நான் நம்பருக்கு 30 பாயிண்ட் என்ன கம்போ
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10.
both sides,
Yeah.
actually.
Messi.
5 கோல்
Still
போட்டுதான்
trying to make a game of this.
Number 8. Ruben Neves.
He's
Number
played him through.
13.
Marino.
Evans.
He's away.
Coming on the field. Number 55. Bellingham.
The Netherlands have it back and
Vinicius
can go
Junior.
again.
Number 6.
And it's
Conte.
Rijkaard.
Number 4.
Well, it didn't look
Wala,
good for
wala.
them, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
the defense எப்படி உடையுது பாரு
Perfectly measured that.
இந்த உடையவே
Quick
கூடாது
to get it clear again. Merino. So, what can they make of this? Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. Merino. And the ball is out of play.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Al Hilal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so...
போட்டு பொளந்துட்டானுங்க போட்டு பொலபலம் பழகானுன்றது பகலானி மலையடிக்கிற முகிலானி திமிரடிக்கிற திகிலானி நாங்களே என்னங்களானி இல்லாவிட்டால் வேகம் இல்லை செட்டைகள் இல்லாவிட்டால் இனிமை இல்லை நீ தாண்டாவிட்டா எனக்கு பூச்சி இல்லை இதை நீ தாண்டாவிட்டா
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yamal.
Oh, he's been caught, great hit! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on.
Hey, Pedri, ஏன்டா ஓடிட்டே இருக்க Pedri.
Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Costa Curta getting this one clear.
வானவில்லை போலே இளமையடா நீ.
We expected better, and so did he. The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This is promising. Chance here to counter. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way. Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
அடைக்கிற ஞானத்தையும் விட்டாங்க.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. And he's following up.
வா.
Now that was
ஒரு இடத்துல தப்பு பண்ணனால என்ன
Well, he
அப்படியே
showed great desire to
collapse,
get his head
bro,
to that, Peter,
collapse.
and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Stoichkov. He's one-on-one, and Stoichkov! That was superb goalkeeping.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And And it's been taken short. It's a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Rijkaard. Nicked it back promptly. Some really good ball movement. Batistuta. That looks a cracking ball. Plenty to aim at here. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Well, that's a little loose. And here's Perez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Iniesta. Perez. Batistuta. Ball played for Mendieta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
The Netherlands clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
The Netherlands come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rodri has a look and plays it forward. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And it's Perez. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Koundé.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance!
Oh,
Guardiola. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Heads it!
wah, sama pas lah.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Roti pe adilan battam bro mudiyalla.
Pedri bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams cuts out the pass. And he welcomes it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
தடுப்பாட்ட போட வரானுங்க bro கருமத்தை நம்மள போயிட்டு.
Mendieta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernando Torres has found the net here, of course. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Interesting ball. Played back in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Cut it out. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
வைக்கவே விட மாட்றானுங்கன்றதுதான் உண்மை.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on
பா
show.
காலுக்கிட்டே வந்துடுறான்டா கடுப்போதுடா.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri plays it in low. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. 75 minutes played. Pedri in acres of space out wide.
ஏண்டா
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's onside. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Great ball, and he's in. Batistuta!
ப்ரோ அடிக்கவே தெரியாதவன்ட போய்
And
தூக்குறது
for sure, that was not one of his best.
எவன்
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 19, il numero 15. Neymar. Il numero 10.
Oh, that was never going to
Attenzione
make
alla
it.
sostituzione.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get it back? Vinicius Junior. Mendieta. Mendieta's big header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, that's a key interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
ஆளு மேல அடிக்கிறது அப்புறம் பாய் நேரம்
Right
இதா
card
இருக்கு.
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's intervened well there. 2 minutes to be added on. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good ball.
ப்ரோ
Bayern deals with
சீரியஸ்லி
it
ப்ரோ
effortlessly. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
முடியலடா சாமி அடிக்கு ஜெயிக்க விட மாட்டானுங்க ப்ரோ
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... Pedri!
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks
No,
perplexed.
no, no, no.
That was hit with real ferocity.
Hey bro, அங்க இப்போ ஒர்க் முடிஞ்சா bro ஃபுல்லா இத போட்டுறானுங்க.
That pass isn't the best. Pedri. Bastoni, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Schneider. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
He's had a shot!
ஐயோ bro இவன் என்ன bro பண்ணுங்க?
It is a corner.
என்ன bro பண்றானுங்க? எனக்கு சத்தியமா தெரியவே
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
எனக்கு சத்தியமா தெரியல bro. என்ன பண்றானுங்க?
And it's been taken short. And it's Iniesta. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh yo.
Schneider. Torres. And he's had it nicked away.
என்ன bro?
They could break
என்னம்மா?
here. Still goalless.
என்ன bro?
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Schneider. Oh, he's found support out wide. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold. Schneider. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Here's a sharp little ball here. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Kubasi. And here's Torres. And the shot!
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Goal! Barcelona!
So
It is a good finish. The odds were against
No,
him.
no, no, no.
Little matter. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Still 7
attention,
from-
but
oh.
his tenacity
Oh,
won the
okay.
day.
34 minutes is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be
ஓ
now.
உங்க ஆபீஸ்ல வேலை இருந்தா எனக்கு சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ அப்படியே வந்து கத்தார்லயே தயவுசெய்து
Costa Curta.
ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி நல்லா
Cut
இருக்கும்
out, really
நான்
nicely
ஆபீஸ்
done.
ஒர்க்னா
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gently done. Camavinga. And it's Rijkaard. Iniesta. Oh, and a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in
Neenga
terms of
Ila Ma
ball
Na.
striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
ஆபீஸ்ல ஏதாவது ஒர்க் இருந்தா கொஞ்சம் வந்துறேன் நானும்
Traumeri looking here to chip it through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Torres. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
And a quick announcement
that is the
today
state of
that
it at the break.
memorabilia from
1-0.
today's match is now on sale in
Yeah,
the
you don't get
stadium
any
hall.
points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
The Netherlands can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Terrific header! Batistuta is flagged offside. Iniesta. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Fernando Torres. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Iniesta. And here's Torres. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Look at the and Torres!
The attendance for this match
Well, someone's
எந்த
doing his
சைடு
job properly, Peter,
போட்டாலும்
that's for
கோல்
sure.
விட மாட்டேன்றா சாமி
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save
நான்
from the
சைடுல போட்டா
keeper.
தான் அடிக்கலாம்
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong,
இங்கட
to be
போட்டா தான்
honest.
அடிக்கலாம்
Corner number 3 coming up. Iniesta plays it short.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's an excellent interception. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stoichkov. Taken back almost at once. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. Fernando Torres. He's onside. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pickford sends that a long way. He's through here. Abiati gets good distance on it. Out for a throw.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the counter is on. Fernando Torres. Iniesta. And the finish!
Ah,
He's got a goal! The Netherlands are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9.
So time for changes on both sides actually. The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Always played it in low. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rijkaard powering forward here. He's got space in the area. Rijkaard. Kante getting this one clear. And he's quick to snatch it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé, Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
ஏய் சீரியஸா என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னு தெரியல. எத்தனை மேட்ச்டா டிரா பண்ணுவீங்க?